Hello everyone, and welcome to my winter update video. This is Guy Christian 9. And this is a picture of a polar bear with Paper Mario music in the background, which, well, doesn't really fit where I am right now because there's no such thing as snow in Florida. Anyways, yeah, this was definitely long overdue, something I need to kind of just throw out there, I suppose. Not much to talk about, I imagine, but, there are a few things. As you know, last week, I believe it was Friday or Saturday, I forget already, I wrapped up Fable 2, or at least the main project for that thing. So now, obviously, I'm once again in that period of time where I'm, you know, in between projects, and, well, this is why this video is up there. So, first talking about Fable 2, again, the project went really well, I think. Definitely took me a while, lasted the entire school semester, again, I think that always kind of happens. And yeah, I mean, not much else to say. Again, I've mentioned this like probably 1,000 times already, but again, the main project of Fable 2 is done now. I'll be saving the 2 DLC packs for side projects. I'm not sure when I'm gonna start those up. I'm gonna have to. I might just save this for the weekend, just like Slim's doing. Just might copy everything from his rulebook or something. But I need to start thinking about that. And well, either way, I'm gonna take a break off of Fable for a while, especially since I just played the hell through Fable 3, and I'm sick of that game. But I hate collecting money in that game. All right. But anyways, getting on to the some of the other businesses. First off, one of the things I should probably talk about, long delayed, was the 2-year subscriber special that, you know, I kind of started up before Fable, and it's kind of died ever since. And mainly just because I've either been too lazy or way too busy with schoolwork. I'm gonna try motivate my butt to get like a video out ate tomorrow, maybe later on this week, or maybe sometime next week, I don't know yet. Basically, starting the second stage of the thing, and at this rate that I'm going, I might as well just slate the release of this video on my 3rd year special. Since I'm gonna be so lazy and busy and at the same time, and yeah. But yeah, the second stage video was basically where I would take all the top comments from the first video that was supposedly close, and no one really touched it since. But basically take the top 9 things and basically, you know, make a cutscene out of that. I will describe things later, like more in detail in that video. But one thing I will ask though is that if you recommended a comment, it's one of the higher up comments that you can look on the video right now. Go ahead and try and find exactly what video your reference was. This will make my life a lot easier because then I won't have to go through hundreds and hundreds of videos because I got over 444 at this point. So yeah, that would take me a while, so, I mean, I would like that. That would be kind of nice on me. That's the main thing I wanted to get out of the way, I suppose. Oh, shoot, phone. Quiet phone. Oh, I got it into. Alright, I'm getting distracted. Look at the polar bears. The polar bears will distract you. But, there really is, again, I didn't really much not to touch about, except, well, there is, one other video that I need to do, kind of something to conclude, I guess, Metroid Prime 2. A lot of you have been kind of wanting me to continue that project. And I kind of declared it a while back that it was dead, but I don't think it really took with very many people. But I need to try and get off my butt and make an official end video to that project as well. Just saying right now, I'm not going to continue that project just for personal reasons. That's why I want to make the video, so that I can lay out those personal reasons. And they might not be necessarily right or, like, you know, satisfactory or anything, but they're my reasons, and you're just going to have to deal with them if that's your case. I will say, though, that, again, I am not going to take down the videos because the videos that are up, people seem to like. I mean, it doesn't get very high views, but people still kind of like, you know, me fumbling around and stuff, so. But, yeah. The only other thing I can really talk about is the next project, of course. Basically, well, there are 2 projects I'm going to be kind of starting up on. First one is of course, my 12th Let's Play. The other is my Crystal Star Studio project, which should be going up pretty soon, like today, I think. Provided, you know, no technical difficulties. But yeah, that's been long been delayed. But you know, we had a plan where like we were gonna wait for the Ninja project to kind of finish and then us to start, but things have changed and now we're going up to bat. So yeah, you'll finally get to see what me and K-Man were planning all this time. As for my 12th project in general, I can go ahead and say that I'm going to give 2 hints in this video. The first one I'm going to go ahead and say outright. It's going to be a short project. I'm definitely not in the mood for another long one at this point, but definitely something that I should hope that I would be able to finish by the end of this winter break. I mean, I got like 3 weeks left or 2 weeks left at least, because I go back on like the 9th, I believe, and like I had to go back to my dorm like a week earlier than that, or like a few days, but yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's gonna be a short project, kind of one of those, you know, intermediate things before the next semester starts, and then the next project starts. As far as how long I'm gonna be waiting before I start it, I don't know yet. Like I kind of alluded to in my Fable video, I was gonna put probably a week or so, depending upon how bored I get. I mean, I might just get like insanely bored like this coming Thursday, because Wednesday I think is gonna be pretty busy for me. And just record like crazy, and well, that's gonna be a week anyways. Well, I don't know. It'll get started soon enough. It shouldn't last very long at all. But yeah, I want to end this video off with the second hint just to be clever. So really, that's all I really wanted to talk about. There's nothing really much going on with me. I mean, yeah, there was a partnership. I don't know if I've really ever talked about that, but nothing too talked about, I guess. Like, well, I guess my page hasn't really looked that much different. There's a little banner, like a little Dawn of the New Day joke that I kind of ran up there, and then down at the bottom of the page, I put a link for the first video for the top 9 thing. I'm gonna obviously change once I put up the other video, but yeah, if you're probably wondering like why haven't I put up banner up or anything yet, well, Mega Freak 400 has volunteered to help, you know, make one for me, and like he really is intent on doing it. It's his snag though. Like he was extremely busy with schoolwork too, and he was about to get into it, but then YouTube decided to change his whole layout, and I'm not even sure how it's gonna work anymore because like it's gonna be completely different. So yeah, it's probably going to be a little while longer before I get like an official banner and a background and a little title thing on my videos, but yeah, if you're wondering why it doesn't look very clean and stuff, there you go. Yeah, it's not a high priority though. My channel looks fine enough as it is, so hell. Alright, so yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and end up with the second hint of the project. You can go ahead and guess if you want. I mean, there's not going to be any like bonus points or anything if you get it right. But yeah, this is Geiger's 9 with God, I've got the outro memorized to a point now that I'm just saying it automatically. Alright, yeah, let's just get to the hint now. I'll be quiet. See you later, guys.
The wind is blowing.